So the tip-off, it's Miami. Now here's Hardaway. A look at the Magic starting group. Hill out there with Howard. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Hardaway. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, and Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Wade. Banked in off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Hardaway passes to Wade. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Wade's got his second basket of the night.
And we know Dwayne does not take many shots from the outside, but he really knows how to pick his spots.
On the wing, Hill. Here's O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Orlando shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. It's been a quick start for Miami. 4-point game. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Miami with another.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
McGrady against Wade. Now here is McGrady. D right on him, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Hardaway kicks to O'Neal. Heat moving the ball around, and here's James outside. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And there's the pass to O'Neal. Back to McGrady. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Now here's Shaq. Here's Wade. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. Off target from the wing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but
wow, hammering it in.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
The Heat leading by 5. Outside Hardaway. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. So Orlando will take it the other way. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Hill against James. Hardaway with a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hardaway's got his second bucket of the game to go. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And Anderson gets it to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Nelson against Hardaway. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night. That free throw good from Hardaway. The Magic trail by 7. Nelson outside. Pass to Turkoglu. And he jams it with authority.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And it's the Heat with the ball, following the bucket by Orlando. Right side Bosch. Over Lewis. And he can't bank that one in. Nelson outside. Grant outside. Anderson passes to Turkoglu. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Miami. 3-point lead. It's Hardaway with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hardaway has got 10 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, how about the quick feet there by Hardaway? Terrific at getting to his spot on the floor.
Grant the pass to Turkoglu. Chris Bosh with the rebound. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Right side trying to break free, and Hardaway gets it to go.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
To the paint, here's Turkoglu. Oh, that was something else.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And that one drops for him.
That's just a sensational play by Chris Bosh to take the contact and still finish.
Passes it to Turkoglu. Kicks to Anderson. Lets the 3 fly. And no good that time. A clear look for Hardaway. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Miami Heat, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Grant. Scott is out there with Lewis, and it's Skiles in at the 1. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Francis.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Jones in the post, and Jones with the stop.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Francis, the Heat getting the bucket. Here's Skiles. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside, Adebayo. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Adebayo's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami. Here's Lewis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lewis has got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Hardaway with it. Now defended by Grant, and the basket by Cycling.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. You look at Tim Hardaway. He's really been playing well.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Not as good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Wade kicks to Jones. It's hauled in by the Magic. Hill dishes to McGrady. Good. This goes to Hill. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here is Mourning. Jones, that's for 2. That one wide left.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
The Heat leading by 4. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And that one drops.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Hardaway against Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. James outside. He kicks it to Wade. O'Neal with the rebound. Pass to Hill. Down low. Jones against Hardaway. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Eddie Jones. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. A different look for Miami. Bosch comes in for Shaq, and Smith subbed in for Jones. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. James, that's a 2-pointer. The good-looking shot from the wing. James has got 5 now.
Like seeing LeBron go straight up with that shot. The catch and release almost instantaneous that time.
And that one's good. McGrady.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
LeBron outside. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. McGrady covering. Back to LeBron. Unloads from 9, and it's Miami with another.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
McGrady outside. Hardaway with a wide open look. That shot missing. And Miami the other way now. 1:39 left to play in the first half. James, the pass to Smith. Here's Bosch. O'Neal with the rebound. The Magic trail by 3. Hardaway up top. McGrady outside. They double him with James. The kick out to Hill. To the middle. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Jameer Nelson's checked in for Hardaway.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Wade against Nelson. And it's Wade slamming it down.
And the vertical of Wade still remarkable. A high-flying two-guard who loves sending it home.
Nelson, the pass to O'Neal. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Bosch.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Smith kicks to Wade. And the 3 off target. The Magic trail by 3. The 3. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Nelson. McGrady's got 19 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Good on the shot.
And the mid-range jump shot is something Dwayne Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Things were going Miami's way from the beginning. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. At the close of the first quarter, their lead was a healthy 9 points. Then in the second quarter, the steam was let up. And that...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Orlando trailing here. They've got LeBron James. D-Wade out there with Hardaway. Then there's Mourning, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Wade outside. The pass to LeBron. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's McGrady. Here's Howard. And the layup's good off the glass. Howard's got the lead up to 3 now for Orlando.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Here's Hardaway. And he overshot that one, missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Hardaway, great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 5-point Magic lead.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wade passes to O'Neal, and he banks in the layup.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Orlando making some changes. Grant comes in for Shaq, and it's Anderson in for Grant Hill. Orlando leading by 3. McGrady outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Wade outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Here's Mourning, and it's sent back by Howard.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Here's Grant, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
He lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Here's Butler. Rebound by the Magic. Anderson outside. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Back to Hardaway. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Inside. That one misses. Great D that time from Howard. Hardaway kicks to McGrady. Back to Hardaway. Wants to get it to Grant and does.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Outside Hardaway. Passes to Rice. McGrady against Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rice. Some solid defense from Grant.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Butler against Howard. Jones, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Jones has got 5 now.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Magic leading by 4. Pass to Francis. Turkoglu right side. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Francis. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Rice passes to Cycli. Outside Butler. From outside, off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Here's Cycli. It's stolen. Here's Francis. Nelson outside. There's the pass to Turkoglu. Lewis with it. Buries it down low. The Heat trail by 6. Outside Hardaway. Dishes it to Rice. Outside Butler. Pass to Cycli. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. And here's Adebayo. That one falls. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nelson outside. Passes it to Lewis. Here's Francis. Launches a three. The shot misses. Outside Hardaway. Floats it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Lewis. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Magic lead by 4. And we'll be back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Orlando, Turkoglu is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Hill, then it's Jameer Nelson, and it's Skiles in at the point guard position. 6 to shoot. O'Neal against Whiteside from 10 feet out. O'Neal misses, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul, and Orlando making a change here. Howard's checked in. The Heat trail by 4. Hardaway kicks to James. Whiteside trying to break free. LeBron, no good. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
A floater. Here's Howard. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And sent back by Howard.
Now that reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
The Heat making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Orlando. Hardaway comes in for Jameer Nelson. Howard, that's good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I was able to hear the Heat coach go over his game plan during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Fires for 3. Orlando getting another chance here. They double him with James. Down low. Here's Hill. McGrady outside. They get it back. O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Wade against McGrady. Wade outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
O'Neal passes to Howard. Howard draws the double. And the dunk by O'Neal.
I'd like to see Dwight Howard have some alertness on the offensive end, not for himself, but for his teammates sharing the ball that time.
The Heat trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Wade. From down in the low post, it goes.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Outside Hardaway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. LeBron James on the wing, defended by Shaq. And Mourning throws it down.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way.
Here's Hardaway, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He hits the second from the line. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by McGrady. There's the triple. Drains. The three-pointer. McGrady's got 27 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 9. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tracy McGrady.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. To the paint, stolen by O'Neal. High post, Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And I like it when Howard is not the plodding big man, but a sprinter. He's a freak of an athlete who absolutely can jet down the floor. When he decides to.
The Heat trail by 11. 1:41 left here in the 4th quarter. A fadeaway. Wade misses. Here's Orlando now. Hill dishes to Howard. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Howard's got the lead up to 13 now for Orlando.
Yeah, I don't know how many times even Dwight Howard feels the contact down there, but it happens often. He converts despite it.
The shot by Wade, wide open. And it's off the back rim, no good. Here's McGrady, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he makes the first. And McGrady drops them both. And here are the Heat now, down by 15. Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Hardaway passes to Mourning.
Clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Mourning. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Here's Hardaway. Turkoglu trying to get open. And Hardaway gets it to go.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And Hardaway gets it to go.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number. And boy, has he been prolific.
Here's Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Hardaway. Lays it up and banks it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Is this